Hey, what's up? John Charette here, and today we are talking about some new floor mats for a brand new 2024 Tesla Model 3 Highland. Now you may be asking, it's the middle of the summer, why do I need floor mats? I mean, it literally is the #1 thing, the first thing that we purchase when we get a new car, no matter which car it is, no matter what season it is just to replace the default junky mats that come with the vehicle. Now we do that for two reasons. I mean, first is that they get icky, they get dirty, and they don't have a lot of coverage. I'll send some B-roll here of kind of what's based on the Tesla. It doesn't go up the sidewalls. It's pretty basic. It's kind of just like this blah mat on the bottom, which, okay, coverage-wise, not ideal. But number two is we turn our vehicles around very often. Every couple years we sell our car, and we want our car to look absolutely mint when we go to sell it. So part of that strategy is to literally rip out the mats that come directly from Tesla, put them in a bag, store them away, and then put something else in for the day-to-day use in the winter, the mud, and then when we go to sell it, we can pop those back in. So it's really cool when this company TapTez reached out and they said, hey, do you want to try our mats for the Tesla? They're brand new specifically for this model. I said, cool, yeah, send them out. I'll check them out. So they arrived a few weeks ago. Let's open them up and find out what's in the box. Okay. What do we have here? This looks like a frunk and a trunk mat. Definitely a back seat. What is this? It's folded in half, which is kind of interesting. This looks like a trunk liner. And then driver's side, passenger side. And some instructions. Boop, nothing all that fancy. All right, first impressions, I mean, the fact that this folds in half doesn't really speak a lot to the rigidity of the product. But I mean, it feels kind of nice. It's like a rubbery, I can't tell if it's rubber or plastic. It's plastic, I can't tell. Let's see if this thing fits in. So I tried to get it in here first, and I mean, it might be backwards. I can't tell. It's definitely not fitting here. Let me spin it around. Hold on. Yeah, so I definitely had it backwards. That's okay. All right, and I mean the fit is, I mean, it's pretty good. It kind of gets in to the corners, fills the spot. I don't know if this is just like oh, okay, so you can just so you can access underneath it, right? Yeah, pretty good. Okay, now if you didn't know, there's actually not just, your typical front two seats plus the row behind. There's actually, I mean, of course, the fact that they have a trunk mat is pretty cool. I was just looking at WeatherTech's website this morning, and they didn't have a liner in the back yet, so that's pretty neat. I'll come back to that when we talk to pricing a little bit later. But something that is to note is that there is some storage area underneath the mat. So I think one of the two mats, one of these guys, I don't know which one, a little bit of trial and error. Nope. Ha! Okay, down fits. Hold on, let me get some footage. Yeah, that fits great. Nice. Okay, see how it has a little bit of a sidewall too? That's kind of nice. Doesn't look like the other ones have much of a sidewall. This here doesn't really do a whole lot, but okay, cool. So we're now at the front of the vehicle, and everybody knows Teslas have a frunk. This plastic, this plastic material that's at the base really sucks. Just from the fact that it will get nicked and broken. So if you want to put groceries or whatever back here, I highly recommend putting something down. So this here should fit in right there. Okay, that is awesome. It covers up all of the plastic pieces. And just like the back one, it has a little bit of a lip, which is really nice. Okay, back seat. Okay, this one is another one that was kind of folded in half. Not much of a crease in this one, so we'll see how it holds up once it's in the vehicle. But let's just slide it in. Oh, let's take out the old one first. Here, this is the flimsy old one. You don't want that anymore. Put the new one in. Primo. I mean, easy fit. It went in very, very quickly. Here it is. It's definitely nice. It does have a little bit of a lip. All right, driver's side, most important. Let's pull out the old one. Okay, here's the old one, kind of like a flimsy little whatever. New one, slide it in. That's it, you're done. These are definitely super easy to install. And last but not least, the passenger side. Okay, this one's even. Okay, cool, out, bye-bye Tesla. Cool, new one. In. Just from an ease of, and we like to clean our mats quite often, so the fact that we can just literally take it, give it a little burp, 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 and then put it back in is really nice. So yeah, small lips on the side. Like I say, I would prefer if something came up the full side for winter time, but I mean, these are night and day better than what comes with Tesla. So it's been a couple weeks since I installed these mats, and I mean, I was a bit skeptical at first, especially when I unpacked them and the trunk mat was folded in half and it was a bit flimsy, but given how easy they were to install and remove and clean, I think they worked out really well. So who would I recommend these mats for? I mean, they're night and day better than the stock mats that come out of the Tesla, but I mean, that's not saying a whole lot. They're kind of junk. But I will say that these are perfect summer car mats. And I say summer because the lip on it, there's just kind of a tiny little bit of lip, which wouldn't be great for water and snow. And it doesn't go really up the sidewall to protect the carpet for kind of salt and debris with a solid winter. But I mean, they were really nice and easy to remove and clean. So for summertime, just throwing things in, your golf clubs, just dirt, plants, whatever, I think they're perfect. Let's talk price. Now this is where these mats can really shine, because not only do you get the driver's side, passenger side, second row, you also get the full trunk mat, the lower trunk mat, the front, all included for about $240 USD. Now, if you look at the WeatherTech mat, or a comparable product, you only get the driver's side, passenger side, and second row for that same price. After using the full set with the front and the back, I wouldn't recommend not having them. Literally, I think they were the most important pieces of just like putting things in and out, dirt, debris. That's the trunk is what you use most. And so there was so much extra value with having all of the mats. Now the only downside of when I ordered these mats is that they come from China and it took about 20 days to arrive. I did speak with Tap Test and I said, hey, what's the deal? Can you work on faster shipping? They are working on it right now. They did say that their smaller products ship much faster, but it's just the larger kind of floor mats do take longer. If you haven't ordered your car yet and it's gonna come in a couple weeks, I recommend ordering these mats 2-3 weeks out in advance. So there you go. If you are looking for an amazing summer set of mats for your brand new 2024 Tesla Model 3 Highland, check out the link down below. Any purchase you do make, I do get a little piece, so thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.